G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 19. We're back in the Darkness Falls overhaul mod, coming into day 47. We're in the last legs of the week before the next Blood Moon Horde shows up, and given how bad the last Blood Moon Horde went, well, not bad as such, I didn't die, I kept all of my organs inside my skin sack, so that's probably pretty good, but we all know that there is death incarnate coming to my front door, and I am not prepared for it really at all. I have done some modifications to the Horde base, but in the time since I did those modifications and now, I think I need to do some more. I need to change things up. More importantly, I need to redesign a couple of things. Alright, fair whackers, and the turrets are still cutting sick outside. But before I go back to the Horde base and do some more Horde base upgrades, that was a mouthful, I do need to make a decision. It's not a final decision, like I could always go like revert back to it later. Let's quickly go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that one there. Just make sure I don't accidentally put these things away. I need to make a decision on what I'm doing with this stuff. And at the moment, I'm thinking the Desert Vulture, the Dolce, is the way to go. It only does 5 less damage than the rifle, but I have, if I go into my skills over here, this one, I have so many more levels in pistols. I'm level 87 for pistol weapons and 5 out of 5 on the Outlaw compared to 52 and level 3 on rifles. And that means if I scroll down to level 87 on here, I'm doing an extra 25% damage, extra quarter damage on my pistol compared to like an extra 15, I think it was, on my rifle. So that 10% is 10 damage because it's roughly about 100. So I think the pistol might actually come out trumps of those two weapons. So I'm going to change over to the Dolce. The other main incentive for me doing that is that it uses the 44 ammo and not the coil rifle ammo. So 44 ammo is like pretty much redundant for me. I don't use it for anything else. It's either that or the Winchester. Winchester, unfortunately, even though I love it oh so bloody much, is going to have to go by the wayside, which is a shame, but no, sometimes you gotta look at the stats. If I'm using the baseball bat because it is like, you know, my heart and soul, and I don't want to part with it, even though the steel club might have some better stats, I can't do that again for my pistol. Gotta actually go with some zombie killing hotness there. I can't actually put the 8x scope on the Dolce though, so I'll have to see. Wait, didn't I have a 2x scope at some points? Or did I get rid of it? I do have the reflex sight mod actually. Can I bang you onto there? It's gonna give me some extra damage up to 112. What else can I put into you? I've got the blessed metal, got the silencer, got the laser sight mod, brass catcher actually could be the last one. That should give me maximum mods and maximum damage. Excuse me, you should be able to go into there. I'm pretty sure I can catch the brass out of a magnum. Alright, maybe I can put that on rifles or something then. When used in combat? No? Alright, doesn't tell me if I can or I can't. Fair enough then. Nothing else in here is really getting me excited for it. I can't use the flammable oil mod because of the blessed metal. So maybe I need to just go make myself a new mod for it just to see. Oh, you don't have a mag extender mod on you, do you? Well, I can sort that out very bloody quickly. I kind of want to go that one. Master Hunter. I was spec'd into Hunter, but I haven't got the mastery book. Soon, it's fine. We'll get a stupid little magazine slapped into the ass of my Dolce before too long. But for the moment, let's just go with this one, like normal, and move on. While I'm waiting for that to craft, people did point out in the Horde as well, like way back when, that I upgraded the M4 and it dropped to tier 66, which is a shame. I think I did lose a mod because of it. Or maybe, it still looks like it has most of the mods inside it, so maybe it just, like, it thinks it lost them, but it hasn't actually, like, sorted it out yet. But I can't just go around making myself new ones to like repair them, you know. I could like, you know, combine them in the workbench to do that, but I don't know. I thought the whole point of like specking into this stuff is that if you repaired something with a repair kit, it'd repair it down to the level, like the max level you can repair something to is your max level you can craft it to. So I thought if I could make it tier 71, I could then repair it back to 71. I'm not sure why that didn't work. Maybe it doesn't work for everything. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out like kind of the rhyme and reasons behind all the things that happen in Darkness Falls. In you go like that. Let's put you back away into them. Always gonna need those generic schematics as much as possible. Are you done now? Yes, you are. Bang, I'll take you. Modify and slap you on the end there. There we go. Right. How do you look with that reflex sight on you? Awful. I hate it. I hate the reflex sight. I might have to go and make myself a 2x scope. The 4x scope can't go on pistols, but the 2x definitely can. Because that's just not going to cut it for me. It looks kind of fun, but no, I think I need the scope. Last couple of seconds on you, and then we're right to roll. Give me that. Thank you. Nice. So, this is going to be, like, basically my new sniper. I saw about this the other day. Yes, there we go. I can't zoom in with it, but it's going to at least like get all the extra like nuggetry out of my eyes so I can focus on where I'm actually shooting, which is kind of nice. So none of my shots I'm not really taking any 100-meter shots, you know, like, other than the top of the tower, which is a little bit different. But as I'm cruising through POIs, I'm shooting, you know, 10, 20, 30 meters max kind of thing. So for stealth taking out Jeffries in buildings, this is going to be A-okay. Plus there's a bit of a return to Eclipse, which makes you feel a little bit better. You've got no concrete in you. You don't either. I'll take you, and I will take you. I was making those... Oh, shit, what was I making those for? Was I making those for cars? I think I might have been. I'm going to stick with the muscle car for the moment. A part wants to go with the motorcycle, but they're both going to be about the same speed. I think I mentioned this the other day, that, like, things in 7 days are speed limited by how fast 7 days can actually generate the world. It's not a Darkness Falls thing or a vehicle thing, but if you go too quickly, you'll outpace how quickly the base game can generate the ground in front of you, and you will fall off a cliff into death. So, not a great idea to go particularly fast. So that's why the muscle car is about as fast as the mini bike, which means the motorcycle will be about the same as well. And given that I have, ooh, a fat stack of nuggies there, I've got an extra stack over there for any other crafts I want to do, so I'll go and sell $250 redos, sorry, $250 for $21,000 redos worth. That's a fair whack and knackers. Lots of concrete there. I'll take you. I will take the steel actually, because I do need to go do some like steel upgrades on the base. What else have I got in here? Some stone. I'll take half you and just get some more concrete powder on the crack, because why bloody not? Take you, and take the other bit of stone as well. Yeah, okay, get everything crafting away, so when I come back later, I have some resources to play with. I have most of what I need. I'll take actually like half the iron, and I'll leave the steel over there actually. Can make more steel later, that's not a massive issue. Just go like down to the mines for 4 seconds to get another 6,000 iron. No big deal. I have some river frames over there already. I'll take the wet concrete there. Everything else in here looks pretty right as rain. Nice. Okay, well, I'll take the rest of this stuff, all my other sellables that need to be sold. Another stack of nuggies, some old cash. There goes another zombie in the distance, which is nice. We could slap a silencer on those turrets, or just lower their volume by like 50%. I'm a long way away from them. They should be dying a little bit quieter, please. All you guys are good to be sold, I think. Just double checking. Yes. Okay, let's go get that done. I'll start with the Horde Base first, and then I will go to traders after that. I do have a tier 3 quest from sitting just there. If I got the time, why not? I'm always up for some zombie murder, why wouldn't I be? One thing I do really like about the muscle car is it does get all those sweet, sweet drifties going on. You're spinning out all over the place, getting the fishy tails wagging. So I quite enjoy that. If there's no like real... Like, it's the same speed, it's just bigger and chunky. Your perception of speed is slower because it's bigger, but it's basically the same speed as the mini bike anyway, so no use changing back except for off-road goodness. You know what I forgot? I forgot my auger. I was supposed to bring my auger. I need to get rid of these ones. I did this wrong. And people in the comments are very quick to point it out, and they are right to do so. I should have left the window on these blocks and replaced these ones with the fat solid ones again, because this is kind of fucking up their pathing. We saw how many zombies kind of got stuck on this front little lip over here. So if I get rid of these, put them back to being sold, and keep a little like people window over here to murderize anything at the bottom of the steps, that should be a bit better for me, I think, I hope, I dream. So let's quickly go while I'm here to trade potatoes, sell all the gubs, make sure I've got HP goggles on, yes I do. Might as well make some money, then spend some money, even though sell the money, but spend the money. Then we'll go get our auger, we'll fix up the Horde Base. It's not, wouldn't be a JaWoodle 7 Days to Die video. Can't remember how to word, unless I forgot how to word, unless I forgot my main tools. Come on Josh, get it together. I know you've had a weekend off, but this is poor, sort it out. Guys, does anyone want to like, sort this out please? No. I mean, look, I don't really have a whole lot of incentive to save you. There's a Jeffrey at the wall over there as well, which is a survivor. Hey, there you go. What, if I like over and nibbled your ass too much, you're like, hey, stop that. No, and you finally shot him. Good to know you can shoot at least one zombie when it makes it inside the bloody walls. Useless. Absolute spanners, the lot of them. It's like taking a spanner out of the toolbox when you needed a hammer. Sure, you're a tool, but you're not a useful one. Get my XP gogs on. Yes, I do. Nice. Okay, mass inventory real quick. And will you buy all of these $200,000 redos? Boom. And a level up. Bondsmate level 18. 3 skill points to spend. Gonna be more than that in a tick, Jeffrey, to sell the rest of this. Oh, it's a money-making day. There we go. Made an extra $23,000 redos. What are we looking at now? We've got, $83,000. Right. What can I buy from you that's gonna get me excited? In fact, before I do anything, I got 80 grand on me. Can you teach me any better crafting? No. Do you get any recipes? No, nothing good. I mean, you know what? I'm sick of this. Buy that one, and buy that one. I don't care anymore. It's $600 just to like clear out that menu so I don't even have to read it anymore. Do you have any other work? No. So they're all never minds. That's fine. What do you have to sell me then? Scrap polymers, I will buy. Duct tape, don't need them. I'll take the oil shale, I'll take the gunpowder. It's kind of like, it's a difficult balance to find between just like buying everything and finding things that are actually worthwhile to, because some things are completely worthless, like a box is full of it back home, but other things are kind of rare, but I never think ahead. I always think what I need right this very second, not what am I going to need tomorrow. That's my own bad, but it's also still a burden I have to deal with. A goldenrod tea recipe is $275. That's going to give me 3 skill note pages, so I'll buy you. Normally, like, recipes and stuff are thousands of dollars. Look, it's up to $1,100 now. That was super bloody cheap, which is kind of fun. What else you got around here? Nothing at all. I do have a Dolce smacking about in his chops as well, so if he's going to give me a good deal, now is going to be the time. Though I don't think that's actually a thing in Darkness Falls anymore. Nothing more on you. No worries. Oh, lots of generic schematics. It's 80 times 300, so what's that? 8, 16, 24, 2,400, I think that is? No, it's like 24,000. Oh, I might have to get my calculator and double check that, because that feels like very bloody expensive. If it's 2,400, I'll buy. If it's 24,000, I probably won't. It's probably a bit excessive for just some generic skill notes, but I do have some more left over at home anyway. We can bust out you. What is it? So it's 79 times, this is now a math video, 343 equals $27,000 dues. Yeah, fucking no, mate. How about no? I'm not that desperate for it. I don't actually usually check, but today I might. Let's quick have a cheeky squeeze at the guard captain's inventory, see if you've got anything fun. Painkillers, vitamins, aloe vera leaf. No, nothing there. I'm sorry, didn't have what I needed to there, Chief Jeffrey, but that's alright. I'll come back to you another time. Maybe it will surprise me one day. Oh my goodness gracious gosh, would you shut up? Who are you shooting at? Who are you worried about? A demon. Interesting. I might actually help you guys with that one. You guys want to give me a solid? Because I'm all about it if you can. You know what? I can't kill him fast enough. I can't kill him. I've got the blessed metal in my M4. Ow! You know what? Fuck yes then. Fuck yes then. I've already come over there and try and do you guys a solid and help you murder a fucking demon, and you're gonna shoot me in the back of the head that you can get stuffed. I'll take my sweet fucking motorcycle, my sweet fucking muscle car, and take off into the distance. You can all get fucked. Go shoot each other in the face. Never again. Never again we're gonna even attempt to help out the Jeffreys guarding the bloody traders. They don't do anything anyway. In fact, that's the first time they shot anything. The first time they successfully shot anyone outside the walls was they shot me. Because of course they bloody did. Oh. G'day, Wandering Horde. How you bloody doing? Well, not a time to test out my Dolce. Here you. Here you. Oh, it hits hard and then it hits well. Someone's gurgling at me. Who is it? Automated potato over here. That's fine. Look, dude. I also got bullet holes draining at the back of my noggin right now. I'm not particularly worried about you. I'm going to stand on the back of my car and murder all your friends. So this is what I mean. Like, even this is probably like the longest range shooting I was ever going to really do, and the Dolce's still just gobbling it up like it's a delicious budding snag for breakfast. So I'm not particularly worried about changing down to the Dolce. I feel like it's going to do just as well as anything else has. Oh, I can hear, I think it's either going to be a Bernie boy or it's going to be a white. I think it's a Bernie boy because I can hear some burning somewhere, so maybe it's a demon. That's fine. Look, close quarters, we're just going to go with the M4 because it does do punch pretty well. Yeah, nah, we're fine. Grab you, what you got? Nothing much, that's fine. Get the chrysanthemum out of the way. Take you, piss that shit off. Oh, some extra loot bags down. Oh, there's loot bags everywhere down here. I don't remember murdering someone there. Maybe they just like died. Maybe the Wandering Horde turned on one of their own, like the orcs in Lord of the Rings, because they wanted meat tonight. There we go. Alright. Well, let's jump back in the car and go back home, grab the auger. There's base works to be done. I'm going to check out the back and just make sure that no one has gone up and tickled my walls in any sort of notable fashion. Oh, sneaky loot bag just there. Another loot bag there underneath my orange trees, which is now fully grown. Loot bags are on. Thank you for the glue. Need to harvest up some of these. Yes, I hear you, Em. Give me 2 seconds, I'll get inside. Apparently, actually, I can heal the animals like I can heal another player. So if I run over there with my first aid bandage and slap it on that bacony hide, apparently I can stitch up the wounds that Emma has received. Even though it was caused by a zombie, turning into a zombie pit. That's how Grace got started, you know? Someone had a pet pig, a zombie got in and nibbled on that bacon ball sack, and then suddenly you get Gracie. Don't know, but come here, Em. Oh, God. Samson, get back in your pen. I know you don't agree with physics nor like not eating your own kind, but this is getting a little bit ambitious even by your standards. Right, Em, you're looking a little bit worse for wear. Can I go like this? Is it right click to heal you? It is. Didn't do much, but your health bar did go up. 180. Listen, I will gladly use some first aid bandages on you, Emma, just to get you up and about again. There you go, right as rain. Look at me looking after all my friends. While I'm here actually grabbing, before I forget, grabbing my, where is it, auger? Auger, grab you. Might as well grab some repair kits as well while I'm here, if I have any. Yes, I do. While I'm here, someone did say in the comments, because I was complaining about the wires, junction box. Here we go. So apparently, useful for hiding wires. Well, there you bloody go, lads. So what do you need? Electrical parts and forged iron. Jeez, you are super bloody cheap to make as well. Do I have to wire junction box to junction box, or do I make one junction box and then run through the, I don't know. We'll see how we go. I'll just make, or actually, now that I say that out loud, it seems like it'd make more sense if they just, if that just replaces the relays, you know? So, okay, let's go like 5. They're nice and cheap, so I assume they're supposed to be used pretty, haphazardly, pretty liberally is the word I'm looking for. Scrap you. Let's put the rest of this garbage away and kind of get ourselves sorted out. Then we go back to the Horde Base. If we're going to fix up the wires, that's going to be a better time. I could use it over at the Horde Base as well. Yes, Josh, good idea. If I'm going to be running electricity over at the Horde Base, actually, maybe it is time I go, blade trap. What do you need? Now, I have never had a good experience with blade traps, but I have to keep trying anyway just to see how we go. Leckies, mechanicals, and forged iron. Got the rest of it already on me, so where are you going to be? Electrical parts? Somewhere? I know I just, for goodness sake, sort you. If only I had a search bar. Mechanical parts, forged iron, no one need those. 4, yeah, that's enough for that. Grab you. What was the other thing I needed? Mechanical parts. All right, nice. They were just there. Grab you guys. I'll get 4 of those on the crack, because why not? Blade trap. Go 4 of you. How about wear those ones to save yourself some time? 4, craft, nice. Might even put an extra couple of junction boxes on the go as well, because I might take 2 of those over to the, what am I trying to say? Over to the Horde Base with me. I want to have at least like 5 back here. Need some more iron. That seems like the right decision. The auger does only have 176 gas left in it, so I will need some more petrol. My bloody muscle cars sucked it all up like the thirstiest of cars. I'm gonna make another innuendo there, but let's not do that for just 2 seconds, Josh. Where did my oil shell go? I know I put some into here, just trying to find it in this massive box now. There it is there. I should probably actually go, while I'm waiting for those blade traps to craft anyway, maybe I should just duck out into the desert and quickly mine up some oil shells. Seems like a pretty good idea to me. Have that. There we go. Gas can. Make myself just like 300 actually. That's pretty... I have to wait. I have to wait for the blade traps anyway. Let's quickly get out there and just go digging in an oil mine. I'm kind of hungry, kind of thirsty, but no real issues just yet. Yeah, nah, that's good. We're providing for our future with this. Oil was the one thing I haven't really gone mining for yet. I think from memory, was it this one was the oil one? Yes, there we go. That's going to give me the oil. Oh, that's right. Sorry, it's not alpha, not actually alpha 19. It still has like the ore system of the old alphas. There we go, back down to the rock. It'll be down here somewhere. Just have some faith, Josh. You will find it if you get lucky. Back into the gravel. Ah, there it is. See, hop, there it is. You have faith in the systems and the systems will work for you. Give me all of that shiny, translucent goodness. I want to rub my face in the rainbow and taste the dinosaurs. I feel like if I'm hitting just like straight ore, it actually one-shots it, which, oh, that was different. Some of them give me an insta-hit and other ones take a couple of swings. So maybe I've got like the 20% chance to one-shot going again, but I don't remember buying that nor even reading that. So if that's still a thing, I am loving it because I'm slicing through this oil shale like the hottest of knives, the spongiest of sponge cakes. Give me everything. We've got about 4,500 now, moving up to 5. I'll just grab 1 fat stack of 6, take it home, get all that turned into gas. Now I should have enough gasoline to run for the next at least a little while. It's an investment, you know? I'm spending some time, I'm getting my hands all oily and murky, but it's gonna make my life better in the long run. Oh. I can hear zombies up the top. I've got my 6,000 oil shell though, so it's time to skedaddle. Light it up like that. Get my regular blocks back. Hopefully it doesn't make too much noise. I don't draw their ire before I get to the top and can actually defend myself. Because if they drop down and teabag me from up the top, that's going to be rather unfortunate. Up you get. There we go. All right, where are yous? Whereas I heard you trundling about. Get away from the car. Oh, hit an old man in public. All right, apparently the stoop on the front is bloody bulletproof as well. Fair enough then. Don't know how you died, but I had to make sure of it. Who we got out there? Cowboy. Missed it. Cowboy. There you go. Put you down. And all your friends as well. Just like a random like cluster. It's not really a wandering horde. Just a group. Wandering group? I don't know. It doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? Oh. Mind the big hole. Mind the big hole. Jesus Christ, Josh. Cover up your mining operations. You're going to fall down the mine shaft and die. So all this gas is going to make me lots of it. Need like a full hour of fuel though. So it's just like pump you full of wood frames. Wood frames are so handy. They're just like the universal tool for everything. Nerd polling or crafting or whatever. Whatever, can go a little bit excessive on that one. Boom. Make all of that from the 67,000. Ooh, hang on a second then. I'd stop you. I want to make only 60,000 because I think they stack into tens and look at me actually paying attention. I've only got 6 slots, so 60,000 on there. I'll save you for a rainy day. I don't want to have like an excess gas that I lose to the ether because I didn't pay attention. This time, for once in my life, I am actually trying to pay attention. You guys go into there. You guys can go away as well. I've got you. Got some gas for me orgs, and I'll go grab my blade traps out of you. Thank you. Got one more in 40 seconds, or I'll wait for you. In the meantime, what else can I do? Not really much else. Put some more things away. Just kind of get my life sorted. Maybe even feed yourself, Josh. That's probably a good idea. Hey, we're finally ready to head back to the Horde Base and do what we set out to do this morning. It's 3:30, so we haven't really excelled at getting there nice and quick. We've wasted a bunch of the day, but not really wasted, I suppose. We've definitely done some work that's going to make our lives better, which is really kind of the only goal. Just get out there nice and quickly, swing on through the trees. See, the muscle car's fine for off-roading when there's no, like, dumps and divots and shit for it to cruise over. And if it's nice flat terrain, then you can drift yourself around and have a wonderful time spinning your wheels. Right. Oh, I forgot to make another wood spike. There's still that gap right in the middle there. I didn't make those blade traps, by the way, to go here. What I want to do is actually stick them, like, kind of like sticking off here kind of thing. So, like, the over-the-top slicing on the steps. So as zombies slowly like jump up here, hopefully that'll keep the blades in reasonably good nick. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to go, but it's worth a crack anyway. Let's get you nice and reloaded. We're probably calling some screamers. So these 3 here have to go, and those 3 have to go and be replaced and just kind of inverted. I'm going to try and save you guys the hassle of having to listen to the ore, guys. So I've done all 6 now on this side, so they can be nice and cut out. You guys can just like kind of go, boom, straight through, and then before you know it, you have all the gaps here ready and waiting. I need 2, actually. I kind of forgot. Run across here, slide on through here, and grab you guys. I'll grab you. You can just kind of stay with me for the moment, though. Wire tool. Got some bloody iron here already. I'm glad past Josh has looked out for me in that sense. To repair and, actually just rebuild. Maybe I should get some vault hatches, actually. Probably a bad idea given we've got like demons and behemoths and shit cruising through all the bloody time. Not a bad sausage on that slice of bread. What else do we need in here? Anything at all? Not really. I got my junction boxes so I can rewire that. Health stuff, ammo stuff, all good things. Oh, got a 44 ammo out here as well, which is kind of redundant given I don't actually use the 44 stuff for Horde Nights. Nah, should be fine. That should be fine and dandy. What I don't have though... no, I do have it. Never mind. I thought it was like I didn't have the rebar frames. I'd already taken it out. I just completely bloody forgot. But the reason I'm doing the back ones first is so that I can look at the initial design I have on the front. I want the same thing. I just want it to be a bit further back. So I can copy it like that. Let's go shape that one and copy rotation again. Boom. Because when I have to figure it out again, I can just like remake it. Easy peasy. Oh, g'day, Chief. How you doing? Just like cruising about, having a wonderful time? So I put a round behind your ear. Now, I wasn't expecting this to kill him first shot because not even the core rifle would do that. So I doubt the Dolch was going to, but still does the job. It's fine. Any zombie bear and anything that cruises over here has to die on sight, just the way of the land. Make sure we're actually aiming properly. Don't want to spend some steel accidentally. Nice. Okay, those ones are gone. Now I just need to get rid of the front ones, replace it with solid blocks. fact, while I'm here, I have some stones. I want to test. So I set myself on fire. I have set myself on fire in numerous times with Molotovs. Molotovs and me don't mix. Explosives and me don't mix, as we all know very bloody well. But I want to see, is there a point where I can... See, that would have worked. So I can throw things through this slot. Why didn't the Molotovs work then? I might have to do some testing, or at least just carry a bunch of water with me. Because I'm going to get greedy with that. I want to set some Jeffries on fire, but I don't want to set me on fire. It hurts me so much to have to break a steel block. Just like, oh, this item is cactus. All right, fair enough. Then give me 2 seconds. Let's make sure we don't do the same thing with the M4 and lose some mods out of use. Take all you out of there. Now we can repair. It'll take a 4 minutes. Let's just get cracking with the old pickaxe. Do it the manual way. But yeah, it hurts me so much to have to just break down a steel block. It's always such a big decision for me. Even though I have a fair amount of steel, that didn't change this side. Okay, that was weird. Even though I have a fair amount of steel, I still don't like the idea of wasting it, you know? It's hard, it's expensive. It's like, you know, like the top tier material. Well, now there's titanium, I suppose. But like, it's usually what I'm lusting after so much that spending on a building and then breaking it down just hurts me deep down in where a normal person would have a soul. But for me, it's just kind of a black emptiness of doom. Come on, get out of the way. There you go. All right, how's my auger looking? 2 more seconds. We'll put all the mods back in, get crack on the other side. Nice. So these ones on the front, I will actually upgrade to steel eventually. I do need to wait until they're nice and set though. I can't upgrade them now when they're still soggy and damp. And that looks about right to me. Let's go get the rest of the iron that I have in the box back here and remake myself some, actually, no, what do I need? Vault door. No, that's what I need. I need vault hatch, steel and springs. Maybe. Probably not a bad shout given what's going to be coming for me. Okay. Okay. I am kind of concerned as well that those, especially those 2 blocks just there, are eventually going to get broken because all of the bullets I fire in here, if they don't get caught inside a zombie skull, will go through and wedge themselves, lodge themselves deeply inside the concrete over there. That's going to work nicely. There you go. That's so better. It's not going to fuck with their pathing. I still have a little murder window for me. That should hopefully work out pretty well. Get you guys nice and upgraded to make sure you're nice and spick and span for later. Oh. I just had an idea. It's always dangerous when I say those words, but I just had an idea. Quick, back to the muscle car, back to the lighthouse. I think there's something cool we can do. I don't especially remember exactly how many, hatches I'm going to need. I think it was like 8 or something back when. So let's just go like 5 for now, and we'll just do the front ones and use the rest of the steel to upgrade them as well. Get you cracking along nicely. I suppose while I'm waiting, I could probably even set about rewiring my house here. So how is this actually going to work? Maybe I could go down to like the outside, out by the barn, and rewire the turrets outside just to see exactly how it's going to work. It's still only 7 o'clock, so not a whole lot of time left in the day, but enough to get this done, I think. Oh, there. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I built when I get up onto the wall. So if I just, let's go like this. Let's get rid of you and stick, oh, why do you go up like that? That's kind of weird and annoying. That's right, that'll work. So if I go like you and get this one, wire from you, nice, to you, there's no wire and it works, but I don't think it's gonna work the other way, will it? So from this one out to this one, can I reach? There we go. Yeah, nah, okay, so if I put, okay, that's very interesting. If I put a junction box, like as the first, like right next to the power generation stuff, is that gonna fuck with it too much? I don't know. You go to there. I don't understand. I think I need to replace all of these with junction boxes and it should work fine. It's almost 9:30. We're just later on the last couple of seconds of the hatcherinis. Give me that goodness. A little bit faster, please. Come on. Time is of the essence. I want to be out there when all the nightmares in the world start spawning in. That's right. We can make it back there nice and quick. I feel like as long as I'm in the area when the sun goes down, then it won't be too necessarily bad. You know, like, you have to kind of go to new areas, I suppose. Zombies normally spawn. I thought for a second that was a freaking soldier zombie. I really bloody did. Just like, because like the mailbox up the top, on top of like the big brown smudge, looked exactly like the bloody soldier zombie with its helmet up top. But it's alright, it was just my car. Way to get paranoid about everything, Josh. Yeah, I feel like if I'm actually in the area by the time it ticks over to nighttime, then the zombies will spawn kind of on the outside as opposed to me driving into the area with zombies spawning in front of me as I go. So, I don't know. That's probably not really a thing at all, but I'm here now, so we should be fine. First things first, though, I did bring some of these goodness. We need to fill that gap just there. Bonk, like that, and make sure you're nice and upgraded, please. There you go, all the way out of iron. I'll get some more in a second. All the way to the top, please. Make them all nice and strong. So when a zombie falls in there, it breaks, not those. So I need these hatches to go this way. That's the way they all go, isn't it? Up like that. Yes. Okay, so you go there. That should be the right way. They don't open nearly as quickly as the other ones, but they do the job. That's going to block them off nicely. Nice. Cool bloody bananas. Now, hopefully, going down, please, I can see what I'm doing. Hopefully, this is going to work the same way that it does in other versions of 7 days, where I can just upgrade you. Yes, with the vault hatch and will automatically replace it. Need another 3 of them, that's fine. But if I go through with some steel and get these as upgraded as possible, hopefully it'll just stymie the advance a little bit with all the zombies bearing down on me at an unfathomable pace. Yes, good. Okay, now, the last thing I want to do while I'm over here is grab you guys, because I now have this big slot just here, yeah? Like, that's kind of out in the open. I don't always want it to be so bloody open. So if I go like that, and I'll do the same on the other side, spin you around, like, you're as secure as you'll really ever be. You know, even though you're not really, like, noticeably sitting on anything, you're attached to the blocks behind you, so that's fine. Because then, when I'm on the inside, I can open it up. It kind of blocks me a little bit. I wanted them to both be like that. So maybe I can put that down upside down. Can I pick you back up again? No, I can't. Alright, that's fine. I've got spare ones and I get them for free by looting. If I spin that around so it opens that way, that's going to give me nice, easy access to murder the Jeffreys at the bottom of the stairs, close it to protect myself from any cult vomits. Smart, Josh. That's thinking with your noggin. It's going to be really hard for me to tell when it's the right way. I think the only way I can is you see, like, at the top, I can't move the cursor to the pointer, but at the top of the door, there's that kind of sill, like, you know, the kind of cornice that goes around it. So if I just think with that, I don't think it's at the bottom. So that's the only way I'm going to be able to tell when it's in the right spot. Yeah, see, that's upside down. So you go that way. That can go there, like that. That opens the correct way. So when I'm inside, it opens up and out of my line of sight. So I can still access all the stairs. That is brilliant. Nice. While I'm here as well, I did bring forged iron specifically so I can upgrade you guys to be as good as you'll ever be. Could go with the vault doors, I know, but as long as I have them closed, the cops aren't going to stop and vomit, or the demons even aren't going to stop and vomit at it anyway, so I should be okay on that one. It's just making sure that I have a way to block their sight lines that isn't going to fall apart like paper mache when it starts drizzling outside. What do I need to do now? I need to put those blade traps in somewhere. I do have them, and I've got 4, so maybe like 1 just down the bottom here. What I wanted to have, this is where I struggle. This is where I bloody struggle. So I wanted to have it so just the blades were overhanging and like the main like kind of hub of the thing was going to be like easy and out of the way. If I grab you, so I can show what I'm talking about. So if I'm going to put you like here, so I'm going to need to put the block directly next to it so that the blades are still spinning. Oh, even something like that actually isn't a bad shout. If I put you like right, come on, up we go. No, it's the door in the way now. The door's going to be in the way. If I didn't have the door there, I could have put that in like that. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame, not the worst thing in the world. I can kind of replicate it by just like sticking another block onto that one. And then it's still like spinning over and into the path of the zombies. I hope, I don't know, it's making me nervous. So I think if I put it there, that's gonna, I mean, all the zombies are gonna have to jump up through the blades anyway. So that's probably the best spot for it. Although I did spend all that time trying to get like the slope of that looking good for me. So let's go shape. Let's go this one. I want it to kind of match up to what I've already got there. Like, no, not like that one, for goodness sake. Simple, please. That one there. That should look about right. I know it's going to look a little bit weird having like a little like knobble just like sticking off the side of it, but it should look okay if I get this one and stick you on. No. That's not what I wanted at all, because now the hub's in the way. That way, maybe? Yeah, that way. That way should be the right way. Okay, you go like that. I'll do the same on the other side, because then, like, it's going to be spinning, especially from here. As soon as, like, a big zombie comes through, they're already getting chopped up. And if the zombies are jumping, every jump they make, every move they make, they'll be getting sliced up like it's Sting with some more hurtful lyrics. That should be the way. That should be the way to do it. We'll copy it to the side. We'll put another one down the bottom, like, closer down to the ground. That should be good. You know what? How about, fuck it. Go like that and go like that. I know it doesn't really look nice kind of matched up to like the slopey block there, but that's okay. We're just gonna kind of test it. I assume those are kind of like my dummy ones. Those aren't gonna be there on the other side of day 49. When I come into day 50, those will be gone. I'm almost sure of it. Mostly because from here, they can access the actual drive motor of it. So they can reach in there and pull all the wires out of the electric motor and stop it spinning. So I'm anticipating that they're gonna go. They're just kind of there to test. So now that I've got those up and going, let's get out the back here and quickly like redo my wiring. How about I go in the middle, Josh? We can still access the door should I need to. Probably not a bad shout. Up to this, the poles and across to there. You need to go. Get out of the way. And in fact, because like the wires running to, if anything that I saw on the actual base was to go by, because the wires running to the junction box are also invisible, I feel like I can just go from this one to there somewhere. Yep, there we go. You're now wired up. And then from this one out to the turrets. As long as I hear the clicking noise, I think it's gonna be okay. I'm right on the cusp. I clenched my butt cheeks and caught my fall. Nice, nice, Gary. And then from there, we can just wire up to both of these. So that one, and we're gonna wire them independently and not daisy chain. So if one breaks, the other one keeps going. Yes, good. Right, okay, just to make sure that is all running nice and lovely like. Let's turn you on. Yes, good. All right, they are spinning and right in the path of the zombarinis. Sure, that's gonna work, right? Surely that's gonna work. If it doesn't, then I guess I have to try something else. But for the moment, I'm reasonably confident that's gonna be a good time for me. There we go, all the way up to the top. Let's go turn off the power so I can get in and out of this place without getting myself sliced up like a tomato going in a salad. Down we go. I do need to, now that these are dry, upgrade these to steel. Good, this is all coming together. I thought for a second I would rotate it differently, but no, it's all okay. We're looking good. Ah, Josh, you rating spanner. You brought all the Horde Base materials back with you. These will need to go and live in the Horde Base. I don't come back with you, you great pelican. Ah, well. Oh, I can do that tomorrow, I suppose. I'll leave them all there so I know to take them with me. If I can leave some gas over there as well. Now I've got plenty of gas back at home. This can all stay here. I've got some spuds on me because I did go and harvest from my garden not too long ago. Don't press the auto buttons, Josh, because you'll put everything that you just need to go take back into your boxes. That needs to go back as well. Crowbar, wait, that one there. You go like that and like that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, nah. All right, cool. So tomorrow, what am I going to do tomorrow? I've got a bunch of shit that needs to happen before the Horde does show. You go in, you can go over to the Horde base as well, and the brass casings go into that box. I should go do the tier 3 clear. I think the Horde base is about as good as it's going to be for the moment. We'll see how it goes on day 49. I'm reasonably confident I won't die. Knock on wood. I'm reasonably confident I won't die from that, but I just want to see how those blade traps go. If they work well, how they are, I'll put some more in. But I just want to do a deeky bit of a test run first. So I think I'm going to go, I'll do the tier 3 clear. I might go grab some of the treasure maps. I want to go do that next quest for Eve all the way out here. But it's, wait, is it that one? No, it's not out there, is it? It doesn't mark it on the map, does it? Where was it? The reward. 4 kilometers away. Ooh. Wait, hang on. Oh, it's down in Bookville. Maybe I can go do that tomorrow then. If I set out early, take the track down to the winter biome, take the main road south, that should take me where I'm going, I think, I hope. Oh, it's worth a crack anyway, so I'll do that tomorrow. I think the Horde base is ready. I think the bloody Horde base is ready. But I'll have to do that job for Eve and then prepare and clench myself ready to get ruined by the next Horde night in the next episode. Because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.